when it comes to these two individuals, they're both frauds. They're both conniving. They calculate, use, abuse, and take advantage of those that they have to take care of. Birdman is the godfather of taking his artists' money, contracts, catalogs, masters, you name it. Now, for what I hear, Birdman is now helping, you know what I'm saying, giving a lift, if that's how you want to put it, to Drake's album, Iceman. You know, if Drake does numbers with Iceman, you know Birdman is going to get a piece of that pie, like he's been doing with Wayne and all the other artists within Cash Money and Young Money. That's why Lil Wayne sued them for $51 million. But you see, it goes deeper with Birdman. Birdman has had issues with all his artists, even before he blew up with Cash Money. He had artists that started bumping New Orleans, and he was already paid. Birdman and his brother were already millionaires before they got even famous. And they went through battles, fought, even had, you know what I'm saying, wars with artists that were unpaid and felt that Birdman took advantage of them and took advantage of their contract, and also, you know, stayed with their catalogs, with their masters, and also they were so underpaid that some of them even confronted Birdman, and Birdman even fought two of them in the streets. Don't get me wrong, Birdman ain't soft. If he gotta fight you, he will fight you. It's already been confirmed. So don't get it twisted into not thinking that Birdman will not put hands on you, because he will. But now, what good does helping the same man who you also took advantage of? Listen to Mr. Pusha T, Exodus 23, and he'll tell you how he played Wayne, Drake, and everybody else within the Young Money, you know what I'm saying, label. That's why so many people left from Young Money. Even Busta Rhymes left from Young Money. Mystical, who signed up out of nowhere with them, left. Everybody. Nicki left, but she still represents it. And now she's going through her legal troubles. And I already know Birdman even pocketed some of her motherfucking millions of dollars. Let's not bullshit here. You see, some Cash Money artists, including Drake, they have contractors within other distributions that represents other record labels. And I'm not going to name them, but y'all should know who already is. Just like Pusha T says, you signed to one nigga that signed to another nigga that signed to another nigga, man, that's bad luck. Just keeping it 100, it is what it is. That's why Drake left Young Money and decided to sign with UMG. So what good it does Drake having Birdman, a man that is known for deboing his artists, I mean blindly, but fucking harsh and disrespectfully, is gonna do to hype up or bring up numbers, or even sell multiple albums, when Drake already wrote 50 songs and none of them have hit number one since 2024. And in 2025, he has had no number one hit or single, or been in the Billboard charts, or even won any Grammys. So what is it gonna do? What Birdman is gonna do to hype up this album? I want to know. I sincerely want to know what can he do to put Drake back on top? Not a damn thing. All he's gonna do is, hey yo, you know what I'm saying? It's all business, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, boy, yeah, shout it. It's all business. Where my money at? Where my money at? Well, you got to get to that nigga to get to the other nigga to get to the other nigga, man. That's bad luck. You understand what I'm saying? Birdman ain't gonna do shit to hype up this man's album. And if it does numbers and Birdman is involved, you best believe Birdman's gonna get a piece of the pie, bro. Ain't no ifs or buts or woulda, shoulda, coulda in this conversation. It is what it is. Birdman, to the world, it seems like he wants to show that he's a real one, that he's, 10 toes down, that he's the type of brother that does business well done. Well, I got news for you. Nothing of Birdman is right. Nothing of Birdman is correct. Nothing of Birdman is righteous. He's going to take advantage of you periodically. Look what he did to the main man that built Cash Money and Young Money. He destroyed this young man. This man owes Lil Wayne so much money, but Lil Wayne forgave him. You know what I'm saying? Because Pusha T said it. Wayne is not about that life. On records and in the studios, Lil Wayne is, hey, one of the greatest. But when it comes to that street life, pulling out guns and shit like that, going to war, he ain't about that. And Birdman knows that. And he took advantage of him for all the years that he was with Cash Money and Young Money. Lil Wayne should have been 10 times richer of what he is now. And y'all see what Lil Wayne is going through. And a lot of it has to do of Birdman doing him wrong and taking advantage of him. Nicki Minaj don't talk about that. Drake don't talk about that. But we all see, Rick Ross even said it, bruh, pay your peoples, bruh. You have your peoples out there starving, hungry. And you out here making $500 million. And you got your boys out here just starving. Come on, man. Look what you did to DJ Khaled. I can't forget. You did DJ Khaled so bad that man was crying just to get Drake back. Because Drake also got fed up with DJ Khaled. Is that friendship or is that betrayal? Look what DJ Khaled did to Ace Hood. Man, he did Ace Hood so wrong, so I guess what goes around comes around. I studied this hip-hop. I love hip-hop, so I know what I'm talking about. Birdman ain't gonna do nothing but play you like a fool, like the Karen that you are. So, all this expectation and anticipation of Drake Iceman blowing up because Birdman is going to be there to help him, that don't mean a damn thing. It's not going to fucking make a difference. Drake is not on Kendrick Lamar's level. He is not up in that Rushmore. If Drake comes out with a good song, Kendrick Lamar is going to top it with a greater song. So Birdman, whatever you thinking about doing to helping his Iceman album climb the charts, good luck, because it ain't gonna happen. Hip-hop does not respect Drake no more. He is out the picture. If you're not on Kendrick Lamar level, Eminem level, and several others levels that really are about that hip-hop like the Eclipse, there's nothing that you can do for this man. And NBA Youngboy, be careful. Because I see he's trying to sneak in and try to get Youngboy to join him. You know what I'm saying? And whatever group or whatever label he's trying to do. Birdman is a sneaky dude. He's dangerous. But he's smart. He's calculated. He understands the game. Because even before he entered the game, this man already had millions of dollars. When you mess with a man like that, you fucking up your whole career. You fucking up everything that you built and whatever you dreamed about doing within the music industry itself. This is a dude that is not going to be there for you to help you. This is a dude that's going to scam you and rob you and take everything from you. Come on, look at the past and history when it comes to his own artists. Look what he did to BG. Look what he did to Turk. Look what he did to Juvie. Look what he did to Manny Fresh. Come on, man. And you really think Drake caring that this man is gonna pump and hype up your album, which is one of the most sorriest, most laziest, most wackest album I've ever heard in my life from the songs that I've heard already? Birdman don't care about you, dog. Birdman's gonna use you in any way which possible. And believe me, he will do it. His calculation to messing up and fucking up everybody's contracts so he can benefit from it is what he does best. He's the best at it. He's been doing it his whole career. So please, don't think for 1 minute that Birdman's gonna be your savior. That Birdman's gonna be your motherfucking way out. Like he's gonna be your escapee for you to go ahead and branch out and build the top of the Billboard charts when it comes to your Iceman album. I bet you Birdman laughing right now saying, yeah, I'm finna get this boy. Hey, what happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? That's exactly what he's gonna do to you. He did it to Wayne. What makes you think he won't do it to you? He did it to all his artists. What makes you think that you better? You have lost so much fans and so much fanboys and popularity that you really think Birdman is going to be out there to really help you and support you and be there for you. He wasn't even there with Lil Wayne when he was going through the beats with Eclipse. He wasn't even there. He didn't care. Don't let me talk about the gun, his tour bus getting shot up. They involved Birdman in that shit. But they never press charges on him. So you really think that he's gonna be there to help you? I don't think so, bruh. That's why I'm telling you now, bruh. You better think about what you're doing. You better think about what time it is. And you better go ahead and go get more Ghost Riders and try to make a classic. Because Birdman is not gonna help you, man. Just know what it is, bruh. Go ahead and think about something else. Marinate on something else. Because this man's going to take nothing but advantage of you. So you better go ahead and start thinking otherwise. And start creating a different plan. Because Birdman is not going to be there for you. Let's just call it for what it is. It's going to benefit him. He's going to take from you and just trash you like he did with all his artists. This is the ending of the video. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Comment down below. This is your boy Chico Black. I'm out of here, y'all. God bless. Peace.